Eververse isn't just a title, it's a family film, and forever another tomorrow.
What news?
This city is all that we have. If we abandon it, what's left?
Eververse isn't just a title.
Hey all, just playing with some settings a bit before we get going. I'm trying 720 60 FPS. I don't know if my pipes are going to be able to handle it. Let me know how it's looking, and I might have to turn it down a little bit.
Or at least as back as an absentee adventurer can.
What do we think? I'm noticing a few jaggies on the camera. It looks okay though. If there's no major issues, I might just go with this for now. I might get booted out at some point because it told me that the game is updating, and so I'll need to restart. So hopefully that won't happen. Yeah. What do we think? What do we think?
This is taking forever.
Always good to see you, Guardian.
Okay, well, I'm going to assume that no remarks is a positive. So if something does stop working, let me know. Otherwise, I think we're good. So I'm playing solo this morning because the rest of my team is at GDC. So it's just me, Merritt, and just gonna play some Destiny because I have been playing this recently and I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, so I'm trying to build my power level up. I've got a bunch of quests that I need to do, and I actually am gonna go get some coffee real quick, and then I'll be right back, and we'll start streaming. So I will see you in 5.
Our inventory is stocked, so no rush. Clean up dust, reorganize my inventory. It's not home yet, but it will be.
Not possible.
Need some new moves, Guardian? Maybe a new look?
Ready?
Cryptoarchaeology.
Let's check.
Like
We must have messages.
We work slowly, hoping our efforts bear fruit.
Too heavy. Too heavy.
Sure. Rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good. And feeling good is better than that.
Hi again, Guardian.
This war...
Eververse deals in all manner of goods.
Hi.
The schematics for this structure do not fill me with renewed confidence.
Ready?
Ignorance is a prison.
Don't get too distracted by the new setup, Guardian.
Hi again.
Our
Hello. Good news. I have copy, so you can talk to me now. And yeah, this is Merritt, and I'm solo this morning because Stephen and John are both at GDC, and I am just hanging out playing Destiny because so I started playing this the other day because it seemed like kind of something fun that I could stream. And yeah, I've just been trying to power level to basically catch up to where everyone is at this point. So I'm playing as a warlock, robot, exo warlock. That isn't my guy's helmet, that is his face. You can't really see. He does not seem to have eyes. He does have a hole, though. He does have a hole in his head. So I'm just on in the last city right now, and I think I'm gonna go and try and do one of these power level bounties. Ooh. Okay, I got a sick helmet. Okay. But yeah, good morning, y'all. What are y'all up to on this Tuesday morning? How is everyone?
Till next time.
I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got for me to crack open.
Okay. Some of the characters in this game are just like, I just heard someone say, I've got to admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got for me to crack open. So like, same. Okay, so I need to do some public events and complete bounties for this one. I'm trying to do these power surge bounties, which the Drifter, who is this kind of like swarthy looking fellow who is God, I don't even know how to describe him. He's just like a weirdo who's trying to look cool, but his facial hair is really not working for him. But he gives you these power surge bounties, which bring you up to. They give you level power 640 equipment, which I believe is. It's I don't know. I don't think it's the cap right now, but it is like pretty good. So I've been trying to do those to just really chase that power level. It's all about power level in Destiny, and I don't know what half of this stuff does. I have so much garbage in my account. So here's the thing with Destiny 2. The game's been out for a minute at this point, and I bought it a couple weeks ago, and you can skip the main campaign at this point. You can skip all the way up to Forsaken, which is the most recent big expansion. So I did that, and so I don't know what happened in any of the main plot or like some of the other campaigns. and I just got a bunch of garbage in my inventory, and I've been slowly figuring out what it does. So let's do a thing. Public events completed. Yeah. Okay. Let's go do some public events. Those are fun. So let's go to space. I'm gonna take this bot to space. I like Destiny so far because it's mostly PvE. And the PvP stuff that I've done, well, I did the PvEVP, whatever it's called. So like there's a mode called Gambit where you are on a team trying to kill waves of enemies, and like the other team is doing the same thing, and periodically you can like invade and interfere with the other team. So it's kind of like the best comparison I could give would be like Tetris, where like you're playing against yourself, like you're trying to do your best, but you can periodically like mess with the other team by dropping blocks on them. You can literally drop blockers in this, so it basically is Tetris, except sometimes a man comes through a portal and kills you. So John REIC, who is at GDC this week, says that I look like a medieval times wizard, which he's not wrong, except I'm a robot medieval times wizard, and I now have a weird helmet, so that's fun. That's kind of cool. It's not cool. What if I can make this a different color if I wanted to? I can put a shader on it if I wanted to. I can turn it into a watermelon. I kind of like that. Safety first. Yeah, Nick Grayson, I haven't done normal PvP yet, and I don't think I'm going to want to. Kind of one of the reasons I started playing this is because I wanted a non-PvP game. That said, I do have to do a couple of them for one of the quests, for one of the bounties. So I'm going to have to kill some guardians, which I'm very intimidated by. And like a Bill and Ted robot trying to fit in at 1365. Yes, very good. So I'm going to rally to this banner, which I don't know what that does, but it does, like, there's going to be a public event, and I know this, like, recharges all my stuff. I'm still very confused about a lot of the mechanics in this game. Again, I dropped in, like, sight unseen. All I knew about Destiny is that the wizard came from the moon, and I'm a wizard. I don't think I came from the moon. Actually, no, there is a specific enemy called a wizard, so that's probably what that was talking about. I have a couple of interesting... This gun is an exotic, and it fires like a death ray. And I think we're popping off with a public event soon? Somewhere? Yes. Link. The blood moon is rising, Gov. Ganon's forces are active, innit? And wow, Bazinga! Okay.
I could use your help recovering its data.
Okay, so...
We can't let the Hive claim this warsat.
Gotta protect the warsat from the Hive. Gotta scan the warsat. So it's cool because there are like public events that show up. Just like these are public areas, and the under the hood of Destiny is really wild because like these are all technically matches that you're in with other people, and it's matchmaking like every time you like enter a new area. So they're not public areas in the sense of like a server on an MMO. In a way, they're instanced, but like that's not exactly the right way to describe it. Anyway, I'm killing a bunch of Hive now. Some of my friends are here. We're having a great time. I actually just got this shotgun, and apparently I'm out of ammo for it. So, not great. I don't love shotguns, but I do love death rays.
The Hive suppression field is
That worked real nice. So yeah, I'm a warlock, which means I can float, which is fun. I have like a healing field, which I'm gonna pop off right now.
The Valkyrie's coming in hot. Careful out there, Guardian.
And I can do a bunch of cool other stuff. My super is charged, so when a big bad shows up, I'm gonna pop that off. I basically get to fire Kamehameha, which is like pretty dope. Oh hey, friends. New friends every day. Oh, I got a sword called Rest for the Wicked. Fun. I love the naming of weapons in this game. Like, at one point I had one gun called Wrong Side of Right and another called Right Side of Wrong, which is just like very good. But yeah. Oh, eliminate the wizards. Okay. Yeah. Done. Oh, or sorry, were you also looking to get fucked up? Okay, cool. Did you also want to get melted by my fucking death ray? Good. That's good. I can make that happen. That can be arranged. Oh, that's one of my powers. Kind of a lightning attack.
I'm sending the javelin your way.
Ooh, we're getting a javelin. Oh, I broke your shield. Sorry.
The hive suppression field is up.
Oh, I am running out of ammo though. Whoops. Okay. Well, I do have... Okay. Well, not great. Not great. I'm just gonna have to do this for a bit. Ammo seems to be a going concern in this game, and I don't really understand the mechanics of drops or anything. For a game where like your sole interaction with the world is firing bullets, it does seem like you run out of them fairly frequently. Like, this is all heavy ammo, so I guess... Okay, are you gonna make me do my big laser? You are. Okay, okay, hey, hey! Okay, we transmatted it.
All of the data was
We sent it to
Send
space.
it your way, Anna.
Or no, we sent it to someone.
Thanks again, Guardian.
Okay, well that shotgun left a lot to be desired, so let's swap that out for I want to go back to my hand cannon. Oh, it's not as good. I do love swords though in this game. And what do we get? Stagnacious Rebuke. Hell yeah. Also, I do love my Death Ray, but I also love the Sunshot, which makes people explode. So, let's do that. So that's one public event. And, gotta do one more and then do some bounties. And, get some bounties. I got Gambit bounties. I could do some Gambits, I guess. Gambit is the PvE VP mode that I was talking about. So, let's just do another public event, and then we'll figure out where we go from there. Public events, come out and play. Might need to go to space. Also, I do need more bounties. What's up on Mercury? Very little. Yeah, best I can tell, Mercury is mostly the site of like a huge simulation called the Infinite Forest, which looks really cool. I've only been in it once. What about Nessus? What do you got for me, Nessus? Public event? Public event! do y'all play Destiny? Maybe you've been playing for a little longer than me, which would not be surprising if you do, because, again, about 2 weeks. So I actually was trying to buy it, and I mistakenly bought the pack on PSN that contained everything but the base game. And it was like 80 American dollars, and it was like, I was like, why can't I install this? And it was like, oh, because it's just all the expansions. And so then it turns out they don't sell the base game on PSN anymore. So I was looking at having to buy the base game and all the expansions for $120. But instead, I went to my local GameStop store, picked up some little bobblehead things, some Doctor Who memorabilia, and while I was there, I got Destiny 2 on disc for $5. So basically, it ended up being cheaper than it would have been, which everything worked out better than expected. So that's what this gun does. It makes people explode, which is very fun. Hi, Brushy. How are you doing this morning? Sleepy. I'm well. Now, I'm kind of curious because the delay on the stream video seems to be fairly long, but delay on chat seems to be non-existent, so I'm not really sure how that's working. We might be time traveling right now, but I'm okay. Just, you know, doing some Destiny, trying to find out who Destiny is. I think the Destiny was inside us all along. It was the friends we made along the way, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, actually, this planet, I think, is the one with, wait, I'm not sure. I think it's this planet. There's one planet with, like, a big AI, who is, like, kind of fun. Like, I don't know, neurotic AIs in games or whatever, but this one seems kind of cool. I'm gonna go hit up this public event real quick. And just help some friends out and work on my bounty. Oh yeah, you have a cool jet bike, which is fun. You can get a bunch of different ones. And yeah, you can basically customize everything in this game. Everything is a drop. Prevent Vex from fortifying their underground structures. Okay? I'm helping! I'm here! Because this is a Bungie game, you have a funny talking orb who hangs out with you. It's called a ghost. And, it's very irritating. I believe it's voiced by, who's that guy who, like, voices everyone in video games? North? Something North? You know who I'm talking about. He's Nathan Drake, probably. But, he used to be voiced by the Game of Thrones guy, and everyone hated that for some reason. He was very monotone, and now we have a sarcastic orb. Nolan North, yes. And he's kind of a sassy orb, and it's... Honestly, I could do with a little less of it. He's just, like, constantly talking. It's a bit much. Not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here, but I am shooting things, which experience has taught me is sort of the key to success in this one. And these are robots, and they all have names that are like mythology, which is kind of fun. That's a goblin. That's a demogoblin. I don't know. I'm gonna capture this real quick. That's a hobgoblin. And yeah, they're fun. They're fun to Vex. Love these guys. Love it. Yeah, he's very boring as a robot. I don't know. It's just like, it's been done, you know? Like, I get it. I have no idea what this public event is supposed to be. I've never done this one, and I don't know that the people I'm with are doing a great job, so... Well, I'm dead. But the thing about Destiny is that, you very rarely actually die. Most of the time, you just come back to life because it's a video game, but there's like an in-universe reason for it, which is that you're basically like a superhero who has been imbued with like power by this giant god orb, another orb. So your ghost, which is like Nolan North, brings you back to life. You can never die. Nolan North is just constantly tethering you to this plane. But there are certain areas in which you can die, and there's like kind of a weak narrative reason for that sometimes. And when you die, all that happens is like you just checkpoint and have to start over. Again, I have not done this public event, so I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like just shooting these guys isn't really doing it. And yeah, that's my big fuck off laser. That one's fun. Integrations remaining 9 out of 10. I feel like we're not doing a great job here. I may have to find another public event because, again, very confused by this one. Yeah, I think we failed. Or no? Okay. We did it.
Recalculating infrastructure integrity.
We did the thing. We did it, everyone. Oh yeah, your orb hates failsafe, which is like the AI on this planet. Which frankly, I love her and I would protect her with my life, and I don't appreciate his tone. Nolan North. Give me that refrain. Probably nothing. Oh, it's actually very good. Cool. The Vex were trying to get into the center and make something. I just didn't know why it was like... It seemed like we had to like get rid of all 10 of those things, but I don't even know what it was saying, so whatever, we did it. So I did 2 public events. Now I just gotta do bounties. This is a bounty, but so is this. Oh, oof, 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 ugh, oof. Crucible. That's the PvP thing. I have to kill 10 guardians? Oof. Ooh, I don't know. That's scary. Maybe I'll just go see if what's her name has any bounties for me. Failsafe. Failsafe. Hello. Where are you? I'm confused. Where do you live? Here? No. Scary is good TV, that's true. Do we want to just do it? Do we want to just do Crucible? I mean, if y'all want me to go to the Crucible, I'll do it for you. I have not done it yet, but if you want me to. Alright, well that's one vote for yes. Thanks, Brushy. I do want to check failsafe real quick. I need some bounties. And I think also doing that one would count as a bounty. So... Okay, let me just go meet failsafe real quick, and then we'll do it. We'll do it, and I'll die. That's okay. I don't have to win a game, I just have to complete one, and also kill 10 guardians. And I feel like eventually I will. And I don't think there's any penalty for like losing or anything, so like just your fucking like rank drops or whatever, as if I care. Here's Failsafe.
Accessing nodes.
She's fun.
How can I help?
Failsafe, do you have any bounties? Oh, you do. Oh. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Failsafe.
Be well.
I'm gonna do these first real quick, and then we'll go to Gambit once I get some better equipment. So first one was power weapon multi kills. That means I have to blow up 3 people with my rocket launcher, I think. Actually, wait, was that sword better? It was not. Hey, Vex. What's up, guys? I need a bunch of you to show up so I can blow you up. Are you gonna... Nope. Okay, that happened. Okay, that's fine. I feel a little rejected. Just set up this thing here. Got a public event coming. Okay, cool. Hey, buddies. Hey, buddies. God damn it. Hey, guys. Could you just get into, like, one place for me? Hey, could you move in a little closer? No, I don't think that was it. Hey, gang, where'd you go? No, I don't care if there's just one of you. I need like a group of 3. It doesn't... You know I can't finish unless there's 3 of you. Oh? 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 No, crossed arrow, those are mine! I'm so mad. You. I'm gonna get you. Okay, well... Hey! Hoopst? Ooh. Hello, friends. I don't think that counted. I think that was only 2. But... Oh! 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 Oh, hey, guys! Did I do it? I don't think I did it yet. Was that only 1? That was 2. 1 more. But like, where do the little balls come from? Failsafe. So I do like that this game takes sort of like the Magic the Gathering approach to lore, which is just that they have little bits of stuff everywhere. I think the first Destiny was notorious for like having all of these like lore bits that you unlocked, but you had to like go to a website to read them. So this one, they thankfully do not do that. It's still pretty optional though, but I do like reading them sometimes. And Bazinga. That's 1 bounty. I probably get garbage from doing that, but I was just doing it to finish the other bounties, so... Oh, I get microphasic data lattices? Of course. Of course. I need to make orbs, and I need to do public events, so... Let's make some orbs, baby. Let's make some orbs. You make orbs by shooting lasers. That's what I know. That's what Destiny has taught me. And once this public event pops off, there'll be plenty of mans to shoot with lasers. But yeah, no, I'm just like a space wizard who can do this. That's sort of one of my powers. That's one of my moves. And I have a friend who's just sitting and watching me. Oh my god! This is wonderful. He even has the same helmet as me. I like his just like his fucking Riker like seating here. He's just spreading all over that chair, just like, yeah. I love it. I love this. This is why we video gaming. Oh my god. Okay, well, we've got like just under a minute till the public event starts, so oh my god, what's his name? Loco Fatman XX Loco Fatman XX. I love it. Hey, stop it! Oh wow, I love that that doesn't break the emote. Like you can still keep going even when they're firing at you. Hey, I'm trying to dance. Hey! Hey, student of Batrick. Batrick? Whatever. You done. You done exploded. Hey, could you not? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, here's that public event. I need to make some orbs.
Attention all crew members. Incoming fallen craft with elevated ether signatures.
Thanks, failsafe. Failsafe is possibly my wife. I've been looking for my wife for a while now, and she might be my wife. Hey guys.
On that servitor.
What? No, don't do that.
Very bad news. Please stop them.
Okay, well, well, no. You can't just be immune. That's not how this works at all. I am gonna have to fire a big laser at you. Oh, that didn't make any orbs. I guess I have to kill people to make orb. There's so many orbs in this game. It's all orbs all the way down. I have to make orbs to complete the quest, and I have to kill the orb. And my gun is an orb. Well, there's an orb in my gun. Like, look. I put a new orb in to reload my gun. And those things are full of exploding orbs. Did we just crack video games? Is this just all orbs? Hey.
We did it.
What?
Broke open the servitor.
We did it.
Did you know ether exposure causes no permanent damage? Congratulations.
Cool. Okay. I think one of those was like complete public events on Nessus, so yeah, one more. Or make 3 more orbs. Hey gang, any public events? Any public events you want to tell me about? Yes. The weird thing, one weird thing about this game is like, there's no mini-map that as far as I can tell. You have to like go into that screen every time to like check. Well, there is like a radar at the top left, but there's no like good map. I don't know. Oh, also, whenever you go through like a transitional area, like a tunnel or something, you're entering a new match, technically. I just learned this last night. So it match makes you every time you enter, like it tries to find a new match for you, or an existing match for you to join, and if it can't find one, it creates a new one. And it's all basically seamless, which is just like wild to me. Like, it's, I don't know, it's bonkers. I feel like that event might have been completed by the time I got here, so we're gonna see if we can find another one. Oh, there's one here. And see how there's like breaks? Like there's like always areas where you can't see into the next area, like when you go between, when you go from one to another through a tunnel. And that's intentionally because like that's where it's loading the new area and dropping you into a new match. So it's like very complicated and very cool because when you think about it, it's like there's a reason most MMOs are the way they are. Like, they're not, like, shooter based because they just can't, the servers can't handle it. And that was a mistake. Whoops. But yeah, most MMO servers, like, where there's like 100 people on at a time or whatever, the server couldn't handle like the sort of like intense physics that an FPS needs. But they wanted to have that experience of like running into other people and stuff, and like the way that they sort of managed that is really impressive, and just from like a technical standpoint, really interesting to me. Hey you. Oh, I think he fell off. Alright. This emote is described as a nice casual way to sit, which I kind of love. I guess it is pretty casual. Alright. Let's do a public event. I bet it's based on orbs. It's all about orbs.
Attention! A fallen mining expedition is on its way. May I suggest discouraging
Oh. So the Fallen are, like, as far as I can tell, kind of like spider people, and they need this thing called ether to live off of their home planet. But, like, you kill a lot of dudes in Destiny, and, like, it's okay when you're killing robots or whatever, but, like, or zombies sometimes, space zombies.
That's one fancy glimmer drill.
Knowing you, it won't look that way.
These are just dudes. Like, these are just basically dudes. And, I don't know. It's, like, a little weird. You do kill, like, a lot of people in this game, and, Apex is, like, the only other FPS that I've been playing recently, and you don't really see that much combat in that game. It's very deliberate. And this one is like, yeah, no, you're just gonna be killing, like, a lot of boys. The game sometimes tries to be like, they're the enemies of humanity. You're good. In a way that, like, makes me wonder whether in a future thing they might just be like, it turned out that you were evil all along. Which, like, if they do, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty, like, weak as a narrative device at this point. I feel like we've been down this road before. But as it is, the morality is, like, really, like, simplistic and upsettingly so, almost. But maybe they don't want you to think too much about it in a game where you're, like, where you basically, by design, have to murder, like, thousands of people. Maybe I'm overthinking this, I don't know. Gotta shoot some Fallen with my gun that turns them into explosions.
Off they go.
Off they go. He's so gleeful. He's so, like, excited about, like, murder. And actually, the first quest of Forsaken, which is, like, this expansion, is you basically are trying to, like, stop a prison riot, and you have robot Nathan Fillion with you, and he's, like, so excited to be murdering inmates. Like, that's how you're stopping it also, just by killing everyone. They have guns for some reason. It's very confusing, but he's just, like, super stoked to be just, like, gunning down prisoners, and it's like, and then he dies, and it's supposed to be, like, this really, like, sad moment, and I'm like, is it though? Like, is it? I mean, he sucks, kind of. It's fine, I think. Like, I'm not that beat up about it. Maybe if I were more attached to the character from playing through the campaign and stuff, but, like, as it is, it was like, I don't know. I mean, kind of a dick. Oh boy, okay. This is happening now.
Glimmer just lying around. Anyone could take it.
Okay, we have to defend a pile of glimmer, which is like sort of money, but also fuel. It's kind of, it's like, you know, it's a super material or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just the thing that you want, because capitalism still exists in space, even though people have superpowers. And there's an orb that makes people immortal, but I guess not everyone, so. Hey, buddy, you want a big fuck off laser? Yeah. That laser is just a lot of fun. Like, every class has like super abilities, and that's the one that I'm using right now. There's one for the fire warlock where you're like, you get wings and a big fire sword, and it's basically like Diablo, and you're just like firing like fire blasts out of your sword, which is kind of fun too.
All their glimmer.
Yeah, don't sound so excited about it.
Resources are resources.
I really don't care for this orb, you know? Alright, what do we got? We did this, and we did this, and that means we did this, so... Okay. We did a bunch of stuff. Let's see what's poppin'. Okay, power level 640 shotgun. I don't love shotguns, but it is very powerful, so... And, I guess that pulse rifle went to my... storage because I have too much crap. And yeah, he's super the Halo orb. He's like definitely gonna kill you at some point. He's absolutely just gonna be like, sorry, I'm gonna activate the Halo. Bye. Oh wow, this isn't as good, but I want to see what it looks like. Oh my god, that's so cool! I want to wear this! I want to wear this fucking stupid coat! This coat's bad as hell! But instead I'll wear my... What even the hell is this? This looks... Oh my god, I don't even know. I don't even know. All your equipment in this game just looks like it's like made of tarps. Like, it's just... You look so dumb. Regardless of what you're wearing. So I guess I should go get that pulse rifle. I do love my sunshot though, but oh well. Yeah, later, Vestian Dynasty. Later, Arsenic Byte 4B. I guess I'm dismantling stuff, which gives me like parts. Because I don't need them, I don't think. And she's sorry, Rest for the Wicked. You're not powerful enough. Through Fire and Flood is a good name for a gun. But you just aren't very good. Yeah, Call Guinness. Yeah, the bug guys are probably hatched in pods of 1,000 and then eat their mother. So yeah, there are the Hive, which are like space... They're like space zombies, kind of. They're like a cross between like Tyranids and Undead from Warhammer. They worship the worm gods, which I think you can kill some of them in this game. They're like, they hate the... and the worm gods are like in the pantheon of the darkness, which is like the... this band from like the early 2000s that did that one song with the big like Muppet in the video. And that the darkness is like the enemy of the Traveler, which is the orb that gives you your powers. Yeah, the Division 2. Wow, that game is just about killing like quote looters and stuff, huh? The Division 2 opens with like this big speech about how like we got soft. We expected coffee and free Wi-Fi, and when the free Wi-Fi turned off, we had to survive. So that is a thing, and then it talks about how like, oh, but we found a way. We created a new normal. But there are people who don't produce anything. Hyenas who prey on the weak. And it's like, is this just quotes from like Atlas Shrugged or what? Like, is this meant to make me feel okay about like gunning down all of these people? I just like I don't know. Like, Wi-Fi routers powered by the blood of my enemies, yes. So I have to go back to space because I have to go pick up my gun. And then let's do a gambit. Why not? You know? Who cares? Just like a game like The Division 2 is just like... I feel weird enough playing games about shooting people as it is. A game that's just like, what if basically real life and shooting people? It's like, I'm good, I guess. Like, I'm not saying it's like you shouldn't play it, but like, it just is like, I don't even know why you would want to. Like, is that what people really want? Like, realism in that way? It just feels so like grim. But I guess some people do want it. I don't know. It's a Tom Clancy. Tom Clancy made that one. It's kind of interesting to like, because Ubisoft owns the name Tom Clancy for video games, and all it means now is like, you're basically getting a game that is some kind of like tactical gun game with vaguely conservative politics. That's sort of all it entails. It's become like a weird signifier that's kind of divorced from the original guy who, I mean, that's what his whole thing was, right? Like vaguely conservative novels. I mean, he's super dead at this point. But yeah, no, it's like he's a brand now. So that's cool. I think he owned a tank. He was like very proud of his tank that he owned. He was a fucking weirdo. I just remember when the first Tom Clancy game came out, like I'm pretty sure it was Rainbow Six, and it was like, whoa, cool, it's like a tactical game based on those books that were turned into movies that I saw part of on TV one time. My wife, my children. And it was like, now it's just like a whole fucking empire. So weird how that happens. But yeah, I don't know. Shooters are such a bizarre genre because they're just like, to me, the core of video gaming. Like, the core of modern video gaming, epitomized, right? So they're like gun, you have gun, and you get thing. You shoot, and you get thing. And like, obviously the kill stuff and get thing sort of loop goes back at least to Diablo. And I used to play a lot of PSO, Phantasy Star Online, and that was in that game too. But really marrying the FPS with shoot is, I feel like, just peak video game. Like, that is the most video game thing you can get at this point, for better or for worse. So picked up some stuff that I had. Who's this man? He's a gunsmith, and I can increase my reputation with him, and I got an engram. Thanks, buddy. Engrams are like chests, I guess, or like loot boxes, but in the future. So Not as good. But I do love hand cannons more than shotguns, but useless. I don't know where that came from. Here we go, pulse rifle. Reach power level 600. We did that. So that's something. Prodigal gloves. Is there a Tom Clancy universe? Like, is the Splinter Cell dad gonna show up in The Division? That's a great question. Or, like, is Jack Ryan gonna be in one of them? Like, is Air Force One? I'm pretty sure, like, a lot of the Tom Clancy books were set in the same universe, but, I don't know. What Tom Clancy movies have you guys seen? Because I feel like I've seen one. I think I saw Clear and Present Danger, and I think that's the one where, like, someone sets off a nuke at the Super Bowl to, like, try and force the U.S. government and Russia into, like, a nuclear exchange. Maybe that was a James Bond movie. Like, they're all kind of blending together for me. Like, I'll be honest. Okay, are we gonna do, are we doing Crucible? I think we're gonna do Crucible, baby. Oh yeah, that's my guy's face. He's a bug. He's a weird bug.
I see the problem.
Yeah, The Hunt for Red October is Tom Clancy. Have never seen that. Queen of Hearts adds a pink rabbit crest to your transmat effect. Let's preview that. Harrison Ford on a plane would be Air Force One, I believe. This is a cooler ship than the one I have now, I think. So switch to that. Zero's upgrade. I'm gonna check my emotes real quick. Do I have any good emotes? No, not really. I do have, oh, what is this?
You're being reassigned to the south wall.
Not funny enough.
Control, someone's lost a kid. Sending you details.
Too weird. Also, references. That's video games.
Control, I'm calling in. Calling it. Time for a break.
What do we got here? I don't know. I mean, is this grooving? No, I need to get better emotes. I need to unlock some emotes. Is this my ship? Is this where my ship lives? I don't know. It's leaving though, so hopefully not. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Yeah, my man's is a bug. Actually, so this is, oh god, I don't remember the artist's name. Brushy, you might actually know this. There's this artist who draws these three characters. It's like these two robots and this one girl who's like a programmer who like works on the robots. And one of the robots has like a smashed faceplate and has like, it's like a weird garbled text and stuff. Yes, it is horny. That's, I was trying to make a robot like that for my character, which is why I made him with like no eyes or recognizable face. I just wanted like a weird blank faceplate. And like black armor. Yeah, I can't remember that artist's name, but it's truly incredible stuff. And not just for like the obvious reasons. Like the, it's just like, I love people drawing robots that are like humanoid, but also like just slightly like that don't have traditional faces, or that are just like exploring like that kind of weird aesthetic. Okay, what am I doing? Quick play. Take risks and learn the art of war. Oh, if I complete a Crucible match, I get stuff too. This is free-for-all. This is team warfare, 4v4 teams. Private match, competitive. What is this? Fight for glory, competitive. Maybe that's harder. Let's do quick play. Let's do a quick play. Let's do Crucible, because I gotta kill 10 boys if I want to get that fucking level 640 gear. And you know I need that gear. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. There's my ship. Also, it does kind of look like a dinger, but whoops. Oh, I'm a level 1 guardian. There are no loss penalties. It goes up as you complete matches. Winning helps you move up faster. Cool. Love to have a rank. Love to have a number assigned to my skill and value. Okay, let's kill some guardians. But they don't die, which is... So, like, yeah, in the universe, like, guardians don't die most of the time. So, like... What are they doing? Like, do you think for fun they're just like jumping off cliffs and stuff? Like, do you think when they first get guardian powers, they're like, all right, let's just get like, I'm gonna do the most drugs that I can. I'm gonna try and do the most drugs anyone has ever done, and then they die, and they're like, well, that didn't work, but I'm gonna try and fall the furthest anyone has and live. I mean, of all the things you could do if you couldn't die, I guess just like killing each other. I guess it's sort of like a Valhalla situation. So, yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. Just getting practice by like killing your friends, but no hard feelings. And yeah, you are kind of like an invincible super god in this game, so like... And everyone's always surprised when you succeed. They're like, wow, Guardian, I can't believe you did that. It's like, yeah, did you know that I can't die? Like, did you know that I can shoot lightning out of my dick and I can't die? Like, that's me. I'm a Guardian. Did you not hear? Oh yeah, the Ultima Online thing. I heard about that. Like there was an hour of no saves and everyone was like, well, time to just kill each other. Which is really funny that that's the thing that everyone starts to do. But I guess it's because, you know, what else are you going to do in a game? Like that's the main interaction you have that has consequences. But it's kind of funny. Like, oh, there's no rules, just right. Everything's going to reset. Let's do it. By which I mean murder orgy. I wonder if I can get 10 kills in one match. I really, really doubt it. But we're gonna find out, aren't we? I don't think the Drifter introduces this one. Whoa! It's my squad!
Best your opponents and survive.
Okay.
Victory is a matter of will.
How come I have no ammo? What the fuck? I would love some ammo right now. Well, forgot that I was using a pulse rifle. So, good to remember that. It is not auto fire. And they are definitely winning. That's fine. That's basically fine. Oh, I got a kill! I did one. I did one! They're definitely gonna win, but I don't need to win. I just need 10 kills and to complete a match. Where's my fucking squad? I do like that a rabbit appears when I spawn in now. How come I have no ammo for my shotgun? Like, how come it just drops me in with no ammo? That seems like kind of unfair. I don't know, it just feels like I should have ammo. Maybe that's asking too much. I really do not understand the ammo situation in this game. Oh, my team's catching up. I am not contributing to that, but nonetheless. 2 kills! Hey, this isn't so bad.
You gained the lead.
Well, okay. So I got heavy ammo, but then I died and I lost it. And do I just not start with ammo for this shotgun? Can I just switch this to like a gun that I will get ammo for? Oh, it's special ammo. Maybe that's why. Do I have like normal ammo? I have a little. I don't get it. No, my spawn, I dropped in and a little rabbit dropped in with me. Or it gave me a little rabbit icon. Well, okay. This isn't going terribly. It's going much better than I thought it would, to be honest. Kind of part of my problem here is the whole confusing ammo thing. But I seem to have ammo for this, so... It's very slow to load. Oh, we are winning, just by a little. Again, I don't really need to win a match, so I'm not super worried about that. I just, like, don't love either of these weapons, but they're the... And I don't know how power level works in this either, like, if it averages it, or, like, somehow... I have no fucking clue. Oh, I got one! I got one! I'm getting so many triumphs! Great! Which are just random... are just Chivos, I guess, basically. These guys are stone cold killers, though. I mean, this is the first time I've played competitive, so I'm used to shooting at people who, like, don't jump or anything. And also, I'm not communicating with my team. I don't know if they are, but...
Shut the enemy down.
I got another one! Oh, I'm getting so many shoots. I mean, I think I'm last on my team, but... Oh, I don't know if I am, actually. I keep killing people! Where does it have my kills? Damn!
5 minutes. Plenty of time to fight.
Oh, cool. Someone's doing the flying fire thing. Okay, well, it's like pretty close. Also, there's someone in this match named Handsome Garrus, which seems like kind of redundant, probably. Everyone loves Garrus, right? I mean, I didn't romance him in Mass Effect, but I understand that many people did.
Gained the lead.
Whew. Plantable magic shotgun thing? What is... Oh, is that what that fire thing is? I actually haven't tried all of the like different abilities yet. Don't kill them. Don't kill who? Shouldn't I be killing them? Yeah, and I don't have like any of the good PvP guns or anything, so that might be part of it. I did just grenade someone though.
Lost the lead. 3 minutes. You're evenly matched.
Who is this guy talking? What a nerd. Also, what is that? Like, when they drop those things, is that just ammo? Don't kill Handsome Garrus? Yeah, Handsome Garrus is on my team, I think, so... Whoops. Oops. I exploded. Is there anywhere where it shows my kills? I can't really see. Was someone spawn camping us? No, okay. Okay. Damn! Close. I think I'm close.
You gained the lead.
This game is much easier when I'm shooting people who like don't fly around everywhere, who like don't have powers. Like, I feel like only I should have powers. Like, the automobile is a really wonderful device for getting around quickly, but when everyone has one, it starts to get crowded. So like, only I should be in my world. I definitely have 10. I don't know. I might.
1 minute. Hit them hard.
Whoops. I got blown up. Come on, I need more kills. Let me get a kill. Just gonna have to laser him.
30 seconds. It's not over.
Whoops. I got knifed, which apparently is like the OP move, to be a hunter and use the knife thing. I have heard that that is sort of the meta, is like just use that. And I think Warlock is maybe like not very great in PvP at the moment, but I don't really care because I'm not doing this much. Okay, we lost. Did I get 10 kills? Could you just tell me how many kills I have, please?
The best thing about being a Guardian is you're never truly beaten.
I would love to know how many kills I have. 16. Wait. Yeah, 16. Cool. Okay. Really? That seems high. Oh, my Valor sub-rank went up. And I got Anonymous Autumn. Cool. Okay. Did I do the thing? Oh, I did the thing! And I have an engram. God, I have so many fucking quests. Okay, what do we got? What do we got here? We got a 640. Yes. Thank you. These are garbage now. That helmet does look a lot cooler, but oh well. Goodbye, Prodigal Hood. Goodbye, Atonement Tau. And goodbye, Atonement Tau. Already got my 640 gloves, so these can go. Got my 640 armor, so I can get rid of all this stuff. clear out my inventory, turn this into garbage that I can give to a man to make him like me more. These are nothing. So many boots. Crushing all my boots up. Ooh, I got pure matter glass lens from destroying some boots. Got a stagnacious rebuke. Sorry, memory of Cade. Sorry, Cade, I will no longer remember you. Cade is Space Nathan Fillion. Was Space Nathan Fillion. I hate that shotgun though, I don't want to use it. It uses special ammo and that's very confusing to me. Anonymous Autumn, sidearm, legendary. I just like, I don't love pulse rifles. I don't know. Where's my last thing? Am I all 640'd up? Oh. Well, I hit 640. Cool. So that's good. That means I have all the... I don't know what that means. Modifications can be increases grenade regeneration speed. Neat. Got some new shaders. I got some consumables. I may have to go back to... what is this? Got some bounties. Did a thing. Cool. Cool. We're having all kinds of fun here today. What are my new shaders? What have I got? Ooh. Yeah, you get all these like shaders that you can use to color your equipment. Which just all looks like it's just, I don't even know. All the equipment in this game is like really doofy looking as far as I can tell. Can I look like a watermelon? Ooh. Ooh, that just looks like a fruit roll-up. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to the Traveler, to the last city, open an engram, do some stuff. I'm still confused by the ammo situation, and I don't like having a shotgun as my main, but we'll see. We'll see. This is kind of a relaxing game, I will say that, when you're not doing Crucible. I mean, it's just like very like, number go up. I make number go up. And I can get into that, you know? Sometimes you need that. And this is definitely one of those, so... My dick ship is flying back to the last city, where all of the people live now, under the Traveler. You can go to Earth, and Earth is mostly just like, you can go to the European Dead Zone, which is just like all wilderness, and that's where the Space Roman Battletoads are, when they invaded in the campaign. Which I skipped, partly because I wanted to get up to date faster, and partly because there was a cutscene where two of them were talking about like their accomplishments and like families and stuff, and I was like, to me this feels like Halo 2 all over again, when it's suddenly like, you're the Arbiter now. I hope you care about Covenant internal politics. Like, oh boy, I super don't. But okay, so it felt like that. So I was like, No, we're gonna skip ahead to where you are dead. But the one cool thing about them is that you get to go to, there's like I think it's maybe the end of that campaign, but there's also a raid now where you get to go to the Space Emperor's ship, and it's like all made out of gold, and he's just like this debauched Roman emperor. And he's like, come to my pleasure palace. And you go, and I mean, you shoot a lot of people because it's Destiny, but like, it looks really pretty. And it's a very good concept. And sometimes the loading in this game can take a minute, but I guess it's impressive that it works at all, in a way. I don't know how video game work. And you can do stuff while it's loading, like you can still check your quests and inventory and things, so that's kind of nice. I have a lot of this. I have a lot of glimmer, huh? Well, here I am. Hey, I got a thing. Decrypt this for me.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
You can decrypt it. Great. Boots that aren't as good as my boots. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that. I guess I'll give you some parts that I got from taking my guns apart. I took my guns apart. Have parts? You want parts? You take part.
Keep focus.
Thank you. Take part. Yes, please. Good now. Woo! Yeah, you can die in like the just regular area. Wait, Frogware Sherlock Holmes games? What were those? I don't think I did play those.
Do not fill me with renewed confidence.
I am not familiar. What am I even doing at this point now? Wait, are these new? Like, I haven't heard of them.
Hey, Guardian. Need something?
Okay. Huh.
Show them that they can't mess with us.
From 2014. Wait, are those the ones that were like... Was there one on like the 360? Creepy Watson was... Okay, I didn't see that. That sounds interesting. Hey, look, it's all my friends. It's Oop Outlander. Whoa, it's RoboCop. It's a Gundam! He's a Gundam! I greet you. No, not Rempire, you! No! Stop it! I'm trying to greet this thing. Are you not a person? I don't... Yes, there we go. Oh no! He didn't like that. Complete bounties of any type to get powerful gear. Wait, you can check your Mind Palace? Wait, is it based on like the Benedict Cumberbatch one, or is it just... Oh, okay, I see. It's just like it's a Mind Palace, but it's an off-brand Mind Palace.
Be more like you.
Interesting. It's his fucking brain cells. It's his two remaining brain cells. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, it's your Gundam too. Oh my god. This woman's face is colors. No, don't look at me! Oh my god! That was horrifying! That was horrible! Hey, it's Steve. I greet you in the way of my people. In the way of the warlocks. I greet every- Oh my god! People keep disappearing after I greet them! Am I the only person that exists? Tangled web boots, sorry. Not as good as my other thing. As all my boring stuff. Yeah, you can get things to put your ghost in, and I guess they do stuff for you. They don't seem like they do that much. I'm not really clear. Wait, you have a cat? Mine just makes a little symbol. Yours has a cat? How do you do that? Show me how do you do cat. Fine. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing at this point. I guess at this point you're just trying to do quests to get powerful equipment, and it usually whatever you get at this point I think brings your power level up 1 or 2. So it's just slow going at this point. I could do Cade's Will to get his gun if I do a Gambit, which is pretty fun. Oh! I could do this now. I tried to do a quest yesterday, but my level was way too low, and my bullets were literally bouncing off everyone. They just said oh, they're immune. They're immune to your bullets. No, I have a shield. I have a shield. I think actually I might call it there. I think this is maybe a good place to stop. Oh, look at the Traveler. Orb, the biggest orb of all.
Do you have a report from the front?
I mean, I guess the sun is the biggest orb. Look, I have a hole in my head. I wish there was a better way to get in, just get in up close and look. Max power is 600 or 700, and that's another 40 hours. Ha cha cha. Well, the important thing is now I'm at the point where I can play with other people I know. And I'm not I'm not really trying to speed grind it at this point. It's just kind of a relaxing game to play for me. I don't really care about PvP, or meta or anything. I just want to do some cool raids with my friends. So yeah. I've had a good time with it so far. Maybe I kind of wish I hadn't powered through everything, but now I'm caught up, so when they start adding new raids, I will be close-ish to be able to doing them. Whoa, cool.
Rebuilding what we lost is not enough.
I hate you. I hate you, Zavala. You're a nerd. Zavala, so there's Cade was the hunter vanguard guy. Zavala is the Titan vanguard guy, and then Ikora is the warlock vanguard. And she owns, but Zavala is just I don't know, I don't think this is a good idea. And Cade was just I don't know, he was Nathan Fillion. Where's Ikora? I wanna find her. Oh no, where's this? What are you? You're a robot janitor? Wait, I'm a robot too. How come? Oh no, I think that's a different kind of robot. I'm a person robot, and that one we decided is not people. Oh, here's Ikora.
Welcome.
She's cool. She has no new items available. Hey, what's up? Check this out.
We have battle.
She just like laughed. That was great. Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for coming out, guys. And I'll probably be streaming this again on Thursday morning. So we do 10:30 streams. And yeah, so my team is at GDC all week. So if you happen to be there, go say hi to John and Steven. And otherwise, tomorrow, I think we are still going to be doing No Gods, No Jump Masters at 3 Eastern. And I don't know who the guest is going to be on that. It's going to be me and a guest, or we'll see. But we are going to be doing it. We're going to be playing Apex. They've got that new battle pass and new characters, so that should be fun. Yeah, thanks again, and I will see y'all later. Bye.